Ah, Scotland, the land of kilts, bagpipes, and a peculiar fondness for haggis. But let's not be fooled by the picturesque landscapes and charming accents. Beneath the tartan-covered surface lies a treasure trove of peculiarities that make Scotland truly stand out. From mysterious monsters lurking in deep, dark lochs to the questionable culinary delights that grace their tables, Scotland boasts a collection of weird facts that would make even Nessie raise an eyebrow. So leave your expectations at the border, and join us on a journey through the quirkier side of Caledonia, where normal takes a back seat to the wonderfully weird. 1. Scotland's national animal is the unicorn. While other countries boast about their fierce lions, majestic eagles, or mighty bears, Scotland proudly stands tall with the unicorn as its national creature. Move over mundane mammals, Scotland has chosen the elusive, enchanting unicorn to represent its wild spirit. Sure, you might not find a unicorn grazing in the Scottish Highlands, but imagination knows no bounds. Unicorns embody the untamed spirit of the Scottish landscape, and let's face it, they add a touch of whimsy to the otherwise serious business of being a nation. Now, some may argue that unicorns aren't real, but that's just a minor detail. If Scotland's national animal were a sheep or a cow, it would be just another addition to the barnyard crew. In conclusion, Scotland's choice of the unicorn as its national animal is a stroke of brilliance, a fusion of history, fantasy, and a generous sprinkle of glitter. It's a symbol of the nation's ability to turn dreams into reality, well, sort of. 2. Bagpipes actually originated from ancient Egypt. While many associate bagpipes with the misty hills of Scotland, the truth might just blow your mind louder than the drones themselves. Ancient Egypt might be the unsung hero of the bagpipe origin story. Historical records suggest that the pharaohs used these phonic flutes in various ceremonies, from religious rituals to royal processions. Crafted from reeds, animal skins, and the finest papyrus, these early instruments filled the air with a sound so distinct, even the Sphinx raised an eyebrow. As centuries passed, these Egyptian musical marvels embarked on a journey, making pit stops in different corners of the ancient world. Eventually, they found their way to the chilly hills of Scotland, where the Scots, always with an ear for a good tune, embraced them heartily. The Scots perfected the art, added some tartan flair, and made the bagpipes synonymous with their culture. So the next time you find yourself tapping your foot to the hypnotic drone of bagpipes, spare a thought for the ancient Egyptians who might have been the unsung maestros behind this iconic instrument. 3. Golf originated from Scotland. Golf, a sport that has captivated enthusiasts worldwide, has its roots firmly embedded in the picturesque landscapes of Scotland. While the exact timeline is not crystal clear, the emergence of golf in Scotland dates back several centuries. The town of St Andrews in Fife is often considered the birthplace of golf, and its old course, created in the 16th century, is one of the oldest golf courses globally. Back in the 18th century, golf became very popular in Scotland. People from all walks of life enjoyed playing it, whether on open land, sandy dunes, or even in the streets of towns. As the game gained popularity, formal rules and regulations started to take shape. In 1754, the Society of St Andrews Golfers was formed, later becoming the Royal and Ancient Golf Club of St Andrews. 4. Chicken tikka masala also originated from Scotland. Chicken tikka masala is a popular and delicious dish that has become synonymous with Indian cuisine, but its origin story has a surprising twist. Contrary to common belief, some claim that chicken tikka masala actually originated not in India, but in Glasgow, Scotland, and is credited to a Pakistani chef named Ali Ahmed Aslam. Legend has it that in the early 1970s, a customer at Ali Ahmed Aslam's restaurant in Glasgow ordered chicken tikka and complained that it was too dry. In an effort to please his customer, Aslam allegedly improvised by adding a can of tomato soup and some spices to the dish, creating a rich and flavorful sauce. This accidental creation is said to be the birth of chicken tikka masala. The dish gained popularity quickly and became a staple in British Indian restaurants. 5. The word tartle. The term tartle is a unique and somewhat charming word hailing from Scotland, known for encapsulating a relatable, yet often awkward social situation. This term specifically describes the momentary hesitation or forgetfulness that arises when one is introducing someone and cannot recall their name. Picture this: you're in a social setting, introducing a friend or acquaintance to someone else, and just as you are about to utter their name, your mind draws a blank. That moment of hesitation, that mental hiccup, is precisely what the Scots have aptly termed a tartle. Everyone has faced a tartle at some point in their lives, and having a word for it adds a touch of humor and understanding to an otherwise awkward moment. 6. Sir Nils Olav. Sir Nils Olav is a king penguin who resides in Edinburgh Zoo, Scotland. He has gained international fame for being an honorary member and mascot of the Norwegian Kingsguard. The tradition began in 1972 when a Norwegian lieutenant named Nils Olav adopted a penguin at the Edinburgh Zoo and named it Nils Olav, in honor of himself and King Olav V of Norway. Over the years, Sir Nils Olav has been promoted through the ranks of the Norwegian Kingsguard in various ceremonies. The promotions are symbolic and are part of a long-standing tradition where the Kingsguard pays a visit to the Edinburgh Zoo. The penguin receives a new title and rank during these visits, and the event often attracts media attention and spectators. 7. The youngest queen in history. Mary, Queen of Scots, holds the distinction of being the youngest queen in history. Born on December 8, 1542, she ascended to the throne of Scotland when she was just 6 days old, following the death of her father, James V. Now, you might be wondering, how does a toddler manage the complexities of running a kingdom? Well, Mary had some help, of course. This remarkable beginning marked the commencement of a tumultuous and eventful life. Mary's early years were shaped by political complexities and power struggles. Her marriage to the French Dauphin, Francis II, when she was only 15, added a layer of international intrigue to her story. Returning to Scotland, Mary faced the challenges of ruling a kingdom marred by religious conflicts and political tensions. Her reign was marked by struggles with powerful figures, including her cousin, Elizabeth I of England, and the turbulent politics of the time. Despite the challenges she encountered, Mary, Queen of Scots, left an indelible mark on the pages of history as the youngest queen to ever ascend the throne. 8. Deep-fried Mars bars. A deep-fried Mars bar is a popular and somewhat unconventional treat that originated in Scotland. It involves taking a Mars chocolate bar, battering it, and then deep-frying it until it's crispy and golden brown. The deep-frying process gives the Mars bar a crispy exterior while slightly melting the inside, creating a unique texture and flavor combination. This treat is often served with a side of powdered sugar or sometimes with ice cream. While it may not be the healthiest option, it has gained popularity as a quirky and indulgent treat in certain regions. 9. Highest number of redheads. It is widely acknowledged that Scotland boasts the highest concentration of red-haired individuals in the world. It's like a special club where many folks have hair that's not just brown or blonde, but a fiery shade of red. If you're wandering around Scotland and notice a bunch of people with red hair, you're not seeing things, it's actually true. Now, why is that? There's a special gene called MC1R that's in charge of making hair red, and in Scotland, it seems to be working overtime. Some people think it has something to do with the weather in Scotland. Others say it's like a natural way for people to blend in with the pretty autumn colors, where redheads become part of the scenery with the red and orange leaves. But it's not just about looks, redheads in Scotland share something special. They understand each other because being a redhead comes with its own challenges. They have to use a lot of sunscreen to protect their fair skin, and jokes about being a ginger are something they've all heard before. In a world where everyone often looks the same, Scotland stands out as a place where having red hair is pretty common. 10. The UFO Capital. Bonnybridge, a small town in Scotland, has earned a unique and intriguing reputation as the UFO capital. This title is not a result of science fiction or folklore, but is rooted in the numerous reported sightings of unidentified flying objects in and around the area. The town's association with UFO sightings gained momentum in the late 20th century, particularly during the 1990s. Witnesses reported various strange occurrences, including sightings of unusual lights and objects in the sky. Bonnybridge became a hotspot for UFO enthusiasts and researchers, drawing attention to its seemingly higher-than-average number of reported sightings. The Scottish town's unique designation as the UFO capital has led to increased tourism, drawing curious visitors eager to experience the paranormal for themselves. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.